this video today, we will be talking about the COVID-19 pandemic event 408 visa. We do have various videos regarding the stream of 408 visa, but in this video today, we are here to provide you with some recent updates. Hello everyone, my name is Suman Dua. I'm a registered migration agent at Nationwide Migration and Education. Now, as per the new updates, temporary visa holders with work rights will be able to access the COVID-19 pandemic visa, incurring no visa application charge for a period of 6 to 12 months, if you are working in any sector of the Australian economy. Now, presently, the COVID-19 pandemic event visa is available with no visa application charge for 12 months for any person working in the critical sector or with an offer to work in a critical sector, which is agriculture, food processing, healthcare, aged care, disability care, childcare, tourism and hospitality. Or you can be eligible for this visa for 6 months if you are intending to work in any sector. The new arrangements will only be available for pandemic event visa applications made on or after 21st of February 2022. Now, this change has been made to provide further support to Australian businesses and a means to retain temporary migrants who are working or are able to work in a range of sectors across the economy. However, please note that these settings are subject to ongoing review. Now, let's go through some of the commonly asked questions in this video. Now, the first question that I have from you is, can I apply for a 408 visa while holding a bridging visa A? Now, please note that to be able to lodge a 408 visa, you do need to have a substantive visa that is in effect or that expired less than 28 days ago. Now, please note that bridging visa is not a substantive visa. If you are applying for the COVID-19 pandemic event visa to remain in Australia to work in a critical sector, you must have 90 days or less remaining on your current substantive visa, or your last substantive visa must have expired less than 28 days ago. The second question that I have is, can I lodge this visa if I'm Section 48 barred? Now, please note that if you're Section 48 barred, you are not able to lodge the 408 pandemic visa. If you want to travel overseas while you're waiting on a decision on 408 visa application, can you travel? Now, the purpose of the subclass 408 pandemic event visa is to facilitate those who are unable to depart Australia due to COVID-19 travel restrictions or are supporting Australia's COVID-19 labour supply issues. So you need to be in Australia both at the time of application and decision. So traveling while you're waiting for the outcome of the 408 visa is not recommended. So what if you want to include your overseas dependents to your 408 COVID visa application? Now, the purpose of this visa is to facilitate those who are unable to depart Australia due to COVID-19 travel restrictions or are supporting Australia's COVID-19 labour supply issues. Both the primary and secondary applicants are required to be in Australia at the time of application and decision. So you're unable to add your family members in this visa. Many of you have got a 408 visa with a must not arrive after date. Are you able to travel after this date? So department has replied to this question, and they have advised that following the government's recent announcement on borders reopening, subclass 408 visa holders may be considering departing Australia temporarily for a holiday or to visit relatives once the border reopens for them. Subclass 408 event visas are granted with multiple entry, so visa holders are free to travel in and out of Australia while the visa is still in effect, provided they meet the definition of a fully vaccinated eligible traveller and other requirements. The 7-day must not arrive after date from visa grant date will not prevent their visa remaining in effect once they depart Australia. So these were some of the most commonly asked questions that I wanted to answer in this video today. If you have any further questions or you want to see if you are eligible to lodge the 408 COVID pandemic visa, please get in touch with us.